let's look at the they got the same kind of external buttons. You got the on, off, and sleep and wake button on the top right. You got the screen rotation lock on the right side, which is nice, nice little addition. And you got the volume up and down rocker and the same home button in the middle.
Nice. And as far as TV and video go, you have support of 1024 by 768 pixels, as I said before, with a dock connector to a VGA adapter, 760p and 480p with Apple component AV cable, 460i and 480i with Apple composite AV cable, TV and video.
Nice. I like that the iPad can support so many mail attachment formats. Actually, even though it's such a little,
yeah, it's basically receiving an email on the computer, right? With a bunch of
it's such a little feature, but it makes a big difference in the long run, depending on what you do.
Exactly. Sending video, pictures.
Yeah, great. It can get Keynote pages and PDFs and PPTs and RTFs and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. Did we go over accessibility and stuff like that?
Yeah, go for it.
It's got support for playback of closed captioned content, which I think is going to be a big deal for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Voiceover screen reader, full screen zoom magnification, which is obviously a great feature. It's basic, but it's something that you need. White on black display and the mono audio, which is good.
Dude, that is a lot of colors. What the hell? Oh. Alright, that's pretty much it. Before we go, I want to go over a quick feature that is definitely an awesome feature about the iPad. iPad keyboard dock. The iPad keyboard dock combines a dock for charging your iPad with a full-size keyboard. The dock has a rear dock connector port, which lets you connect to an electrical outlet using a USB power adapter, sync to your computer, and use accessories like the iPad camera connection kit, which is also a huge feature in the iPad. The audio line out port lets you connect to a stereo or power speakers, audio cable sold separately. So basically, if you have your iPad, it'll come with a port. You have your keyboard just like this, Bluetooth, and basically what it does, it's awesome for if you're a businessman. You can use this to actually type on your iPad. So, I mean, if you're getting tired of your hands being like that, just touching the screen, go switch to a keyboard. I mean, it's a huge step up.
Yeah, I like that it can connect through Bluetooth, and you can either use that like your own Bluetooth connected thing, or you can connect it to the dock.
Yeah, next thing you need is a mouse. It must be a mini laptop.
That would be pretty sweet. So let's go real quick. What's in the box? It comes with the iPad, obviously. The dock connector for the USB cable, the 10-watt USB power adapter, and all of the documentation, which is like the user manual, stuff like that, which nobody reads.
Yeah, and I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I mean,
nice.
I've seen a lot of people complaining about there hasn't. I mean, it's a huge iPad, and you know, there's no no headphones. Even like not the regular ones, even one without the little microphone. There's no headphones whatsoever.
Yeah. So let's go over the pricing of it real quick.
All right. I believe the rate it starts at $499. That is the 16 gigs for the Wi-Fi only.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know. That's the only thing.
Let's go model by model. For the 32 gig of the Wi-Fi, it is $599. For the 64 gig of the Wi-Fi, it is going to be $699. Switching over to the Wi-Fi and 3G, you're going to have $629 as going to be your starting price for the 16 gig. 32 gigabyte for the Wi-Fi and 3G is going to be $729, and the 64 gig for the Wi-Fi and 3G is going to be $829, which is kind of expensive for that. You can just buy a MacBook.
Yeah. I heard is it a choice that you can pay by month, or do you have to, or with the 3G model? You know anything about that?
I'm not sure. No, I just know if you buy online, you get free shipping.
Yes, I like always free shipping. It's always the best.
Yeah.
All right,
so that's a deal breaker.
I know. All right, so that's pretty much been it. Colors going in.
So what would you give this a rating, real quick, like out of 10?
Well, this is the iPad first generation. There's still more to come. Hopefully, up to a third generation. But as of right now, first generation, out of 1 through 10, I'd probably give it 8.5.
I rate it around the same place. I give it about an 8 flat, just because it's not that big of an upgrade. It's got the OS 4.1, which it's,
Right.
or it doesn't have it yet, but it's gonna, which everything's gonna have it. But I think it's gonna implement it well. And just the screen just kind of gives it that great look,
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully, there's
along
a
with
lot
the
more.
A4 chip, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, hopefully there's more to come. All right.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, should be fun, and we'll probably do some other kind of cool stuff.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.